But fuck it. No more Metal Gear Solid. We're doing Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. So yeah, this is the third in the series, technically fifth. It's gonna have a good time. Yeah, make sure it's turned down. I'm gonna share this with people. Yeah, I said I was gonna do this next year. I think I told Torstad, but we'll do it this year. We should make sure people know I'm streaming. Y'all ready to sneak in the jungle with me? I wanted to do like smaller games for the month of December, but I was like, fuck it. This won't take me long. Alright, Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater. So this is probably my second favorite. Let's see you DA masturbate. Stop. We got North American, European, Japanese. Let's play North American. In English, start the game. And I'm not going to play my previous save file. I'm going to start a new one. And it's going to be on normal. Konami presents. Oh yeah. This game is really fucking good. This came out 2004, almost 15 years ago. Are you feeling okay? Hey, Gaseous. Yeah, we're gonna do... I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. I like Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2. I never understood what these things do, but I'm gonna pick I like Metal Gear Solid 3. Yes, we have very easy, normal, hard, extreme, European extreme. Let's do normal.
After the end of World
Get ready
War
for cutscenes.
The world was split into two, East and West.
Why does my water bottle
This
keep
marked
dribbling
the beginning
water
of
on
the
me?
era called the Cold War.
Good old Konami. Coming from this part. Hey, D-Man. Did that work?
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Doing good. How about you, D-Man?
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
How's everything, D-Man?
Okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
All right. That's good.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Man, what's the last
Put
smoke?
on your mask.
Okay. Jeez.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Oh.
Approaching release point. 10 minutes to drop off.
I think if you push R1 or L1 during certain cutscenes, you see what Snake sees. This looked so cool in the 3DS version. I actually own the 3DS version, and it's basically this game but in 3D and some like neat little bonuses added. That little shot of the cigar being flung, that was really cool.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Ow. The Halo jump. Hey, collect the G. Yeah, the Halo jump. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you?
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour.
Doing well. Good.
Frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds.
My Friday, so I'm just chilling. Nice. I took the week off.
Okay. All green.
And then I took next week off. So I only have to work like Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then I'm off again.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
All right. Woo! That's pretty cool. There he is, Hideo Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't
It's a
training.
tutorial mission, actually.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago,
Several times, definitely in my top 15. This is a good game.
West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov.
Once I beat Metal Gear Solid 2 is my favorite, but this is a close second. I really love this game.
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind? And
Gargan D signs.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also
Got him.
taken safely to the west.
Got him.
We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Oh, shit.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter
Oh.
IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side.
Hey, guess where you're going back to, dude?
Kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
That must have been a hard dick to swallow.
Received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Man, it's a long cutscene. Oh, and they're gonna get long.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet
Yeah, if you push
mountains,
R1 in
ensure
certain
the safety of
cutscenes,
Sokolov
you can
and
actually
bring
like
him back to
see
the
through
West.
Snake's vision. That's pretty cool. I like that. They really went all out with the detail in this game.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Towards Splinter Cell over Metal Gear, if you were indulgent in overly
Once
long
we've confirmed the
cutscenes.
rescue of
Yeah.
Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it
Oh.
easy.
Yes, Snake's gonna have a lot of fun with that in the next game. Holy shit.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
They use some long cutscenes. I get it, that's part of the appeal, but still, like, can I play now? I guess I could push start, but I don't want to miss anything. Ooh. Damn it! My backpack! Remember the basics of jungle quarters combat. Joger quarters. Hey, Torch. Joger quarters combat. Yes, the basics of CQC. Use the ball gel. This game looks really good for a PlayStation 2 game. It's really impressive. Apparently this was supposed to be a PS3 game at one point, but they just said, fuck it, make a PS2 instead.
Do you copy?
You must
You're
have
already in
a
enemy
ball
territory.
gel equipped.
Somebody might be
Use your
listening in.
shaky.
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Snake.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order
These little
one at a
data
restaurant.
things, and look, I can move
Careful,
Snake
you might
around,
not have
zoom
a
in.
choice.
What
Ooh.
about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Major
be a
Tom to
sneaky
ground
mission.
control.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment
CQC is, yeah, it
are on
is.
site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll
Leans
tell you
towards
later when the
realism,
time
while
is right.
MGS is more willing to
Gotcha.
take
Getting
risk
back to the
and
subject,
mix
how
supernatural
exactly am I
with
supposed to
science
feed
BS.
myself?
Hey,
You've been
musicology.
issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85.
Davey Bowie died before Kojima could get him into
I'll give you a
one
call
of his
if I need to
games.
talk.
Oh, he would have loved that.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alright. Historical fan fiction, but not cringe. There's my backpack. Just gonna crawl under here. Damn, my health bar is small. A stamina bar. Got it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
I'm going to be going into the menus a lot in this
Survival
game.
viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
Explained via
Your
vocal
available
cord,
weapons will be
parasites,
displayed
it's
in a window in the
nanomachine
upper
son.
left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately,
Game is very
for example.
green and
Your
brown.
wounds
Yeah.
won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it.
More likely, Fukushima told him to use active footage to support his FA fan fiction.
Now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word.
Gotcha.
There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the
I'm gonna
affair.
try to kiss it.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake
Didn't know Russia had a jungle. Yeah.
SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Hey, paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
28.
Going to tell me
She was born in 1936. She's from Boston.
My name.
She's from Boston. Why don't she sound like she's from
And
Boston?
they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
You sound like Bill Burr.
Means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
Dr. Clark.
She's also in charge of recording
Oh.
your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
The what?
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Oh, shit.
That's right. It's me.
Unknown,
Talk to
unknown,
Let me
USA,
hear your
female.
voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
She
You've
could have
lost
waited.
weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No.
Simping
I taught you
snake.
everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Technique,
Mommy,
sure.
no.
But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and
Mommy,
body
why
are
did
like
you
two
leave me?
sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your
Foreshadowing.
comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No,
Beat
it
me
had
to
nothing to
it.
do with you. I already told
Pearl.
you,
Oh, it
Jack.
is Pearl
I
from
was on a top
SpongeBob.
secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight.
Diane Simmons.
You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no
Yeah,
place
that's
in
Pearl
his
from
mission.
SpongeBob.
He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another
This
man
whole
with a
fucking
gun.
thing is just
There's
foreshadowing.
A saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it
Learned
means?
something new tonight. Yeah.
Patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the mission.
Clancy Brown
Then
have
who
test
does?
range.
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end,
Yeah, he does.
there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
Except the
And
Jews.
that's
Dude
the way
can
a soldier's
sing.
supposed
Yeah.
to think.
The
Remember
only
going
thing we
on
can
forever.
believe
Hey, Ali,
in
Ali.
with absolute certainty.
These some
is the
long
mission,
cutscenes.
Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
Yes, he is.
As long as
Clancy
you've got
Brown is a
legendary
talented actor.
hero
The
backing
Kurgan.
you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive?
Damn, all this fucking
you were always best at
foreshadowing.
urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Kojima says portable ops is canon.
Dr. Sokolov is being
I mean, it
held in an
introduces
abandoned
fucking
factory
Campbell.
located to the north of your current position.
Which is a little weird.
Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
It was fun, and that's what matters. That is a good game. One of the first games I got.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
One of the first games I got for my PSP was Portable Ops Plus. Good game. That and Castlevania, the Dracula X collection.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
All right, let's take a look at our inventory. I have an MK2. Yeah, get ready to fucking see this screen over and over again. Gene gave a fucking hint about Hot Coldman and Portable Ops. Ooh. So yeah, we're gonna be changing our outfits a lot. And our face paint. I don't know why I have fucking like, why do I need a Sweden face paint? Or USA one? I got green face, I got brown face. Black face? Straight gay man? I don't know. You do digital blackface. Oh god, did you guys hear about that poor kid? This kid was at a fucking a football game and he had his Gene Viper. Blackface, you know, you want never trust cheese. This kid was at a fucking football game and he had like his face painted red and black. And some journalist got a picture of him with half of his face painted but only the black side. And was like, this kid is in blackface. And they tried to like ruin this kid's life. That would be riding. And then they found out this kid's fucking like grandfather or uncle is an actual fucking native who's like a lawyer. I want some gator meat. Kuma, yeah. Rip. I got alligator meat. I did not know you can actually drown in this fucking like brown water until I saw DSP play the game. Where did I get bullets? Journo's gonna journo and always the journo. Yep. You don't think you hate journalists enough. You think you hate journalists, but you don't hate them enough. Gator meat is really good. Yeah, I've had it before. It's pretty good. Missed his calling. Should have been a game tester. Venison. Oh, deer. Deer's good. Deer meat's good. Get some honey. Pretty game about aught.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
Kangaroo.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is
Try
a
moose.
stealth mission.
Doesn't get digested at all. It goes right through you. Wow.
The point of this
Used to
mission
eat
is
squirrels.
to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
Moose.
The success of the mission depends on how well you
Imagine
use
eating like
camouflage.
moose and corn. Jesus.
Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage from the
To live on a
survival
farm in
guide.
Maine. Ah.
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint.
No shit.
Using camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you
But spending
conceal
all day in the
yourself more
fucking menu and listening to the boss meander about
Also, don't forget that anything that
Shit is
moves
off.
will
Yeah.
stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be
is subtle enough
But
for
if
you.
crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your
Moose
current
and squirrel.
camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along.
One with
okay?
nature. So I can't let them see me. That's some good sound design. If you're listening to this with headphones, this is some really good sound design. Feels like it's ripping off other better sneaking games. Night-night. Ooh, bird. But I like Metal Gear Solid 3 sneaking over Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. I just don't like going through the damn menus constantly. What are we doing? Are all like hide and seek? Yeah. Like an autistic kid hiding inside a cardboard box. Oh! I see a froggy up there. I'm gonna try to get those as I go. Got him. Never stops being cool. Where you at, little froggy? There you are. Oh shit. I didn't notice that guy. Are built for their respective games. Yeah. I think that's all of them. There were some brawl taunts. Really? I remember I had a PlayStation 1 demo disc that had a demo for Metal Gear Solid 1. But I didn't really get into the series until I played 2 on the Xbox. The original Xbox. Went out to find Patriots from two. Yeah. Twin Snakes is not bad. I will say that. The more I hate it. Twin Snakes is not a bad game. The only issue I have is it's a little too easy. Oh, that's the beehive. This is the beehive, right here. Twin Snakes is fine, better than 4 and 5. I like Twin Snakes. The only problem I had was it was too fucking easy. FOS mode along with the trank guns, mate. Yeah. First person shooting, you can hang off ledges. Like, all of that shit just makes the Shadow Moses parts of the game fucking trivial. Too easy. Too fucking easy. Yeah. At least, yeah, first person aiming. Ooh, I got a gun. First person aiming makes the Ocelot fight really easy. Not only that, you can hang on ledges and stuff, so stuff like, were Ego Raptor voiced by Snake screeching like a giant infant. Oh, yeah. I remember Ego Raptor did a video about Metal Gear Solid. That was all. Metal Gear Awesome, I think it was called. Be on the top of your streaming list. I do, yeah.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Probably pre-built because the full parts thing is a little confusing to me. I don't know.
They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to
I
tell
built
him
all
something
my
really
components. It's easy. All right.
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Like a rite of passage. Too much for Joker with those big, meaty hands. Big, meaty claws. Go night-night. The room is like over there somewhere. You can build a PC. All right. I've never built a retro Pi, but, you know. Ooh. Piss meaty green hands. Oh, fuck. Whoo. Base. Ha ha. Yeah.
There's nobody here.
Damn it.
Huh?
Oh, fuck me.
What's wrong?
Don't worry, I'll be gentle. Watch out for a static, especially in the winter. Oh, yeah. This is some really good sound design. I've never played this game with headphones before. This is really good sound design. To plug in the LED switches, not because I'm fat, but because my hands are too long. Oh. A great investment for when you start tinkering in PC guts. It's easy to drop screws. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, all them little screws. Oh, my goodness. I'll look into those if I ever choose to build another rig. Big rigs. Ooh. Has a lot of good stuff. All right. Compressed air is your friend. You're a winner. Come on. I got sonar and a motion detector. Oh my god. Yeah, motion detector. God damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck! Alright. EX8. Alright. Well, they're not the brightest soldiers in the world. Guess just crawl around here for a little bit. Dudes in 2 are smarter.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence
Which is hilarious to think about.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him. What's wrong?
Overhead camera view. I always like the 3D camera view. Camo and lack of radar to balance it out.
Huh? I heard footsteps.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Nobody here.
Sneedation radar. Hey, Beeb. Yeah, not having the... I get why they did it, but not having the radar is kind of a pain in the ass. You can trigger the next segment if you're in caution. Oh. Join headlong first before looking around view. One thing I like in the 3DS version was you can actually walk around by crouching. God! Jesus Christ! They're unloading on that thing. Good lord. Oh shit, how do they know I'm down here? The Matt snipes Splinter Cell's crouching. Well, get Oi and play Show Us Your Hands. More sneaky beaky. Hey, Mr. Vids.
This is HQ.
Trap door, you
Control
can...
here. We've lost sight of the
Yeah, you can only go on that from above.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Can I go up here? Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Ha! Got it! That was smart! I'm doing good. How about you, Mr. Vids? Hey, Saints in Hell, what's up? Doing well. Nice.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volkin's men? You'll never get it from
I never understood the idea of a monocle. Monocle.
I'm a CIA agent.
Only took 4 alerts. Oh, poo.
I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
your CIA.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
I'm playing normal, asshole. Alright? Normal. Twilight pages.
What is
Who
it?
am I kidding? This Twilight book will never pass.
So late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
Normally easy, that is.
He's a
Oh!
man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before
Sokolov, I'm CIA. Early and often.
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Joey stepping up to the big leagues.
Never heard
Hey,
of it.
Richard.
He's a
Hey,
member of the Army's
Gita.
extremist faction.
You don't get to bring
and wants to seize
friends.
control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite
Kept you waiting,
resistance
huh?
and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Oh, shit.
Precisely. In a sense,
Yeah, I saw that,
Khrushchev is his
Richard.
biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
I have played Mario Kart on 120cc and I think 200cc or whatever the fuck, 150cc.
Overthrowing Khrushchev.
There's some hard games I played. Ninja Gaiden.
The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons.
Metal Gear and
research
Black
facility
Ops are in the same
outside this
timeline? Maybe.
KB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him.
Go shoddy.
He's plotting to seize the
Killed by a
secret
commie
weapon
that the CIA
and
failed to
use
detect.
it as leverage in
Failed
his
in
big
quotations. Party like it's your birthday.
says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process. So it would seem. Vulcan will
Gonna have Joey moment and stare at Booba. Yeah.
before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
Snake was speaking Russian?
Mentor.
That makes sense.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Auga.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine.
Check out
No
the game
injuries.
Sea of Stars.
Snake.
I
Now
think
hurry
you'll
up and
like
get
it.
Sokolov to the recovery point.
Fortnite
Rendezvous
M&M
with
concert
you
on
there.
Saturday.
Roger.
Kidding
What about
me.
the sentries?
I don't play Fortnite. I think I work Saturday.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Best Fortnite I've never... Oh yeah, Henry Kissinger died. Rest in piss, you won't be missed. Live to be 100, that's wild. Where did everyone go? Henry, kiss my butt. Buck Kissinger died. I cracked open a bottle I've been saving. Nice. Oh shit. Dedicated to waiting for Kissinger to die. Behind everything like the U.S. did, except for putting a man in space. Wild.
So this is the legendary boss.
Conjust Krog. Oh shit.
We meet at last.
Oh fuck, I missed the scene.
You
Otacon.
from the Ocelot.
Or Ocelot. God damn it, it's not Otacon, it's Ocelot.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Joey's dead.
Soldier.
He's a politician. War mongrel, overall POS. He was like a, he was a government
He's the
employee, a
Ocelot
politician. Been around forever.
Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Villain in Final Fantasy VIII.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Hit the deck! To beat Final Fantasy VIII, bombing people in Vietnam, the Congress, and the public. Each year led with Kennedy to get U.S. to Vietnam. Rawr. And lied about it. Damn, that's impressive. Ow. To just stand there and get shot, very gentlemanlike. Pol Pot despite Vietnam. Sounds like a bad dude.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
The achievement. I already have that achievement, but
Boss, are you?
shoveling coal in hell. What's that spell?
Crew operatives!
Grew minions.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
So he's a furry? I guess.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Gay straight man, Gassius, Nick Fortes. Wearing cat ears.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Bam! Became obsolete when Henry Kissinger was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Tom Lawler on why he stopped performing political satire. In this and game between Snake and Ocelot.
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jammed on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Ah.
Filthy American dog!
GTA San Andreas came out the same year.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Ah, he said it!
Pretty good.
He said it. Yeah, this came out the same year. San Andreas, Half-Life 2, Doom 3. Jesus. 2004 was a fucking stacked year.
Major, do you...
Ninja Gaiden.
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named...
Releasing the GTA Definitive Edition, coming soon to a GRU near you. Halo 2. Oh, Halo 2 as well. Kuon.
Between Khrushchev's supporters.
How the fuck does Netflix play video games? Doom 3 is great. I will hear no more of this Doom 3 slander. Twin Snakes came out 2004 as well.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
I don't know. Fallout, the show, I don't know. It looks kind of cheap. Beautiful Joe, too, yep. You can get a special thing by killing him, but I'm not going to do it. You get, like, it's a little Easter egg where it says you created a time paradox. Apparently a nightmare to film, I bet. Let's make a reality show based on a death row reality show, game show. That's always nice. We should do the Running Man as well. Giving us a lot of fun time. Paper Mario, 1000 Year Door. Xbox 2, Jack 3. Oh, Thousand Year Door remake comes out next year.
Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes.
Silent Hill 4: The Room.
Best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise.
Calm down. Calm down. Don't get a big dick. What was that? Burnout 3, that's a good one. Fallout, or not Fallout, Flat Out for the Xbox. I think, a few others, too.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
A tank, Sly 2. Burnout 3 was the shit.
A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
Coming for me, I'm finished. Fable? I had Fable. Fable's a good game.
Without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
World of Warcraft? Yeah, 2004. Yeah, wow.
Finished.
No.
Did you watch those videos I sent? I watched a few of them, yeah. They were pretty funny. Metroid Prime 2, Dragon's Dogma 2, Colgate toothpaste, and it made me feel like a piece of shit. The last good game in the franchise, and Zero wasn't bad. Chronicles of Riddick, that was a good game.
Yes. And then
That was a big deal when that came out.
will truly begin.
Def Jam, that was alright.
I had no choice but to
When they had the Shagohod Metal Gear Survive and it went batshit insane, it was fun. I've never played Metal Gear Survive.
Child again in America. Please take me to America quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal. Metal Gear Solid 3 and Persona 3 remake. Shagohod is the most boring Metal Gear. It's not even a Metal Gear. It's a fucking tank with a rocket on it. I'm actually excited for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Pikmin 2. Yeah. Half-Life 2, Halo 2, GTA San Andreas, Sneedohod, formerly the Feedohod. Tales of Symphonia. My little sister had that game. Not bad. I have the remake of it, actually, on the PS3. Scripted Event. Katamari Damacy was 2004. That was a good game. Knights of the Old... Ooh. I need to finish Knights of the Old Republic 1. I've been playing it on my Switch. Good game. My Switch is full of RPGs I need to finish. What you got there, big boss? Zero Mission, that was good. You're not missing much with Survive. Hey, Blackhawk. Pandora Tomorrow, the game had fucking great shadows and lighting. Oh. What's going on, big guy?
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What? Remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 will not be good, and by writer, I mean... not that hack Kojimbo. Spider-Man 2, ooh, that was such a good game. Great for multiplayers. Spies versus Mercs. Thief. Onimusha 3, yeah. From what I heard, Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake's gonna have the same script, to the point where we even use the same voice actors, i.e. voice clips from this game. It'll just have nicer graphics and maybe new gameplay stuff. Ooh, the Astro Boy games. Looks like a cheap one-on-one remake in the current engine. Unreal Engine. Oh yeah, I had the PlayStation 2 Astro Boy game. Pretty fun. And the Game Boy Advance version is way better. Shield the return of David Hayter. Star Wars... Ooh, I used to play Star Wars Battlefront all the time. My heckin' Konami Redemption arc.
I have waited long for this day.
Talented devs left Konami years ago.
Fight with you once more. Welcome back.
Pokemon... Ooh, yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green. That was the last Pokemon game I really played until, like, the DS.
Time we go to the depths of hell itself.
I used to play Battlefront 2 all the time. Oh, so good. Pokemon Emerald. I played Ruby, but I just didn't get into it enough. Hallelujah, it's raining blood.
Is he crying?
Joey Musha, Demon Sneed. Really lame and lazy. It's just a bike chase for like 20 minutes. Yeah. Well, who's this? Who's this fella?
Kuwabara.
Coom 3. That's Japanese superstition. Dot hack. Oh my god. Dot hack.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
The EVA escort mission sucks too. Mommy, no. Digimon Rumble Arena 2. That was a fun game.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
What's going on, big boss?
Gift for my new hosts.
Really foreshadowing the awful writing sequence of 4. By 2004, a PC port was out a year later. F-Zero GP Legend for the Game Boy Advanced. That was F-Zero GX was my favorite F-Zero.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
You can never defeat a motorcycle gang.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
They have an emotion theme. Mega Man X8. That was an alright game. Did the Resident Capcom Con Man for John Reno for that game. Oh yeah. Cave Story came out in 2004. He has an emotion. She broke my gun. He's an autist. Bond, bitch. Oh. The autist. Ah! Working Design's last game was in 2004. Girl power, girl power. I did not know Cave Story was that old.
We can't let him live.
Remember, I have Cave Story on the Wii. Alien Hominid is 2014 or 2004. Holy shit. No, that's why they re-released it.
Die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Russia was big, but not that big. It had a jungle with gators and shit.
Jack, you can't come with us.
More forest. Oh, what the fuck? God! Don't do it, Snake. She threw you by your knife. Holy fuck. But I managed to grab her fucking bandana. Metal Slug Advanced, Mario Party 6, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Dragon Ball Budokai 3, Godzilla Saved the Earth, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, Blood Will Tell, Armored Core Nexus, Beat by a 100-pound woman, shameful. Not mommy issues, no sir. Jungle in Russia, and all I got was territory that borders China.
Now, onto Sokolov's research
facility. Marked the end of cool building infiltration like Shadow Moses, and everything was just jungle or the desert. Yeah. Bless 2004 was a stacked year for games. Holy shit. Really good year.
My place is with them now.
PSP came out in 2004 in Japan. Oh shit. Now we get a tutorial about the medical system, and this is a lot. Just Serbian forest. The area is set in Tajikistan. They got jungles and plenty of forest there. So badass when it was new. It still is, to be honest. Big Boss is scared of Dracula. Hopefully he never met Vamp. Got worse the more control Kojimbo got. Yeah.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me.
Acid
You need
1 and 2 are
emergency
really
medical
good.
treatment. Can you
I
move?
love Metal Gear Acid 2.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you
1 and
know
2 are great. I hope they're in the next collection.
it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched
In the
up.
radio.
Okay,
Joey likes
here we go.
Acid. Yeah, Acid 1 and 2 are good.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Paramedic. Perfect girl likes to talk
They
about
need to
old
be fixed
movies
using
like an
surgical
autist.
treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left
I'm pretty
stick
sure
to
one of the
the
things you had to be a member of
Once
Fox
you've
was to have
selected
some
the
form of
affected area,
autism.
Hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a
Maryland
bone
Metal Gear
infection,
Solid
first
1
secure
because I had no
the
idea where the
with the
fucking
fastener
CD
and
case
then
was.
wrap it in bandages.
If
That
you
should
call
do it.
Colonel Campbell 4 times, he'll just tell you the fucking code.
Sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
Autism sticks out like a sore
Understood?
thumb.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer
Fucking
and treat
victim of
those
that.
wounds.
Brave Kojimba. Powered Commandos, dear God. Snake. Solid Snake likes to sleep in an oxygen tent, which he claims gives him sexual powers. Hey, that's a half-truth. Should have said Naked Snake. Monkey Island shit. No bandage, not yet disinfected. Alright, disinfectant. And bandage. Disinfected. Ugh. There we go. Bleeding, let's see. Don't you like this? Oh, fuck. Which one now? Splint. Oh, it's a broken bone. Duh. Then the DS? Really? There we go. All better. All fixed up. Gonna do real-time curing system in this game. I call bullshit. I haven't even seen his Metal Gear Austin video. I refuse to hear any gaming takes from that hack. Good system, but a good chunk of the games are shitty licensed games or awful shovelware. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a problem with really popular systems. You could say the same about the PlayStation 2 as well. The Wii, the Switch, the 3DS. Good games, but it was really nice if you installed custom. Yep. We had it the worst. Thing with the PS2. Previews in the game will be one-on-one remake and Unreal 5. No expected gameplay or shit, but we'll see. PS1 emulator. Parasite Eve. Oh yeah, Parasite Eve. That's a good game.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you
Didn't
now.
get
Just stay
shovel
where
or
you
stuff
are.
until
We'll
late
drop
in
a
its life.
recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
We got raped with shovelware. Good old Data Design Interactive. They made the same game like 5 times. The PS2 and Wii forwards 2012 like holy hell. But if we be honest, and there's like 25 good games for the Wii. Remaster the Parasite Eve games, I'd play that. For actually having an easier dev kit than PlayStation 2. They were releasing PS2 games well after the PS3 came out. Fucking like, there was a version of Sonic Unleashed for the PlayStation 2 that came out in 2008. Star Wars, I think, the Force Unleashed had a PlayStation 2 game. Persona 4 came out in like 2009. 3 years after the fucking PS3 came out. 2009 or 2010, actually. Being the cheapest game console to collect for. Yeah. Persona 4 was 2008. That's FIFA 13 for PS2, PS3, and PS4. Wow. In America in like 2007? I did not know that. Wow. Still.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Ganbarian did more games. That fucking licensed shoveler. Pandora's Tower was great. I wonder who that is.
The girl.
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
But back then, SMT was more niche. Yeah. Shin Megami Tensei is still kind of niche. It's really the Persona games that people care about. They did release Nocturne not too long ago. 360 prices shit to bed in 4 years from now, like how it's happening to GameCube and PS2 right now.
Not so fast.
Shouldn't have happened. They should have fucking got those games out of Japan. SMT was good. Fucking Sega Saturn plus Bernie Stoller shit. Yeah, they had to beg people to get Xenoblade 1, which is now a big Nintendo franchise.
Kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
I guess he goes both ways.
She has spunk.
Ew. Last Story and Xenoblade. Last Story got an HD remaster. You rage quit the Matador? Yeah, he's the pleb filter. Fix my Xenoblade. She about to get spun. Dude, don't fucking fire that in
They
the
are our enemies. They're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that
normie filter Nocturne.
It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Not even the worst fiend battle.
Remember the Alamo.
Tatiana sexual relationships with Major Rykov. This dude just launched a fucking nuke outside of an airplane. Tactica released in quickly. I forgot that game came out. Anything before Nocturne is overpriced as hell. Yeah, you see that Atlas sticker on the game box, and it's like at least $100 at least. Yeah, that fucking Snake would be dead. Or very least cancer-ridden if you're that close to a nuclear explosion. Yeah, being able to see a mushroom cloud like that, you'd be fucking gone. It's gonna flop. I totally forgot to save. Oh, no. We're gonna save the second one. There we go. Their own games. Atlas was known just localizing and releasing obscure stuff nobody wanted. They were like, thanks. Barely. I'm gonna grab myself some water while this is playing. $70 on Steam for Persona 3 Remaster? Jeez. Well, actually real easy when you know what to abuse. That could be any RPG, really. Or the Final Fantasy VIII.
touching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time.
With the rare wine glass that was given out at E3 2000 as a promotion. 700? The Stadia? Snake butter? Not for honor, butter for you. 400 now. Damn! That's an expensive cup. James Bond intro with this game came out. Snake butter. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a good opening. Persona 2 because I don't want to fight the man who did nothing wrong. Play Earthbound for the first time.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000
Make a fun game feels a pretentious twat and focuses on making a fun game.
The designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze systems.
That sounds like Kazuya Miller's voice actor.
All systems go for drone detachment.
That sounds like Kaz's voice actor.
We can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our...
And the man who did nothing wrong with just some bad spirit who shapeshifts into him.
This is our last chance. Show your patriotism.
Earthbound fans are insufferable, yeah. Robin Atkins Down syndrome. Is that Travis Touchdown? Holy shit.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting?
Hater kind of looked the game.
I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their
yeah. Undertale has one of my favorite soundtracks ever.
To them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defense.
I've played the game, but I've never beaten it before.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Bad pretty much ruined many people wanting to actually play Earthbound. I remember Earthbound fans begged to have those games on Nintendo Switch Online, and when they did, stop skeletons from fighting. Happy Video Game Nerd was like bitching about the box art from Earthbound Zero. He's like, really, Nintendo? This is the box art? Thank you. Okay, asshole. You should be happy that game's on there, fucker. That fucking Mother fans are fucking insufferable.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
Every fan remembered. Oh, yeah.
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday,
Derek became a weirdo.
Received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754...
Matt McMuscles are like dog shitting on some dude on Twitter for a few minutes ago for calling out bad business practices. Lyndon B. Johnson, Ladybird. Fun fact about Matt McMuscles. He creeped out porn star Hitomi Tanaka so much on Twitter, she had him blocked. It was either blocked or something. Undertale fandom or retarded. Oh no. One of the music tracks is literally a mashup of Phantom of the Opera and Batman theme. Mother 3 won't be localized, but that doesn't stop it from being remade. I can picture Mother 3 being remade, call it Earthbound 2, and change some of the songs. Matt is a Jew, so that's understandable. Is he really? I wanted to like his videos, but he has a really gay fucking voice. It makes it hard to watch. God, Emplemon's the same way. Emplemon makes some like really good fucking videos, but his voice is so fucking gay, it's hard to watch. Like it's like he, who has the luck with women like Movie Bob and the talentless Hacky H. Bomber Goy. Thing of that popularity gets shit fandom is that Mystery Circus short or whatever the hell that indie animation is called.
Who is the soldier?
Her name is
Matt is a Jew and a cuck. I know it's redundant, but still.
Legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war.
So I have her to blame.
Russia, you know her as
Amazing Digital Circus. But yeah, that's a real gay voice. Gotta call them out. He's also dumb as a rock.
Yeah, that's the one. And she took
Rap.
2 miniature nuclear
Amazing
shells along with her.
His video about Balls 3D was pretty funny. I'll give him that.
I'm afraid so.
When he did YouTube poofs, but when he became a commentary channel, I stopped caring. What happened? Schindler's List.
System was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility...
Clown Girl, Cyber Russie, Joey. I don't know what Digital Circus is. Pussy whipped like a motherfucker.
So, the boss...
You gotta be pretty fucking wild to get banned by a porn star on Twitter.
And took them with
Matt's ethnicity. What happened?
Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes,
Montreal thing. Exact same thing with Bunty. I don't know what the fuck is up with fucking Canadians. That got like 100 million views on Twitter and people won't shut up about it.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace.
I got blocked by an incel a few weeks ago on Twitter. It was funny. YouTube.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that
There was that fucking video of this like I think it was Donkey a Kunk too. Is he really? I don't really watch Donkey. I've seen a few videos.
I'll say it again, our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have
the one guy that did the Starfield rant ever Heels versus Babyface said they were sexualizing a young girl in that pilot episode of the years.
Prove our innocence.
Yes.
Yeah, Heels versus Babyface. He's like a culture war commentary channel, like The Quartering. Pronouns! We're boring!
Boss should be close to Colonel Volk. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government.
Everyone involved in Two Best Friends are either retarded, a cuck, a degenerate, or a mixture of all of them.
What is that supposed to mean?
Culture war channels because yeah, I don't watch fucking Heels versus Babyface. I don't watch The Quartering. Quartering's fucking obnoxious. Holy shit, dude.
What if we can't?
How many fuck? It's not nowadays. It's not Brie Larson. It's what's her nuts? That fucking brown woman from Snow White. They're doing like 1,000 videos about her a day. It's like, okay, I don't need to watch. I don't care. Geeky Sparkles, who is Gaseous sex wife. Boring, but then you got Ekman, Goonman Chills, fucking Sphere Trueness, defending pronouns in Sharkfield. Sphere Trueness. It's a Gundam did a 1,000 videos on that woman too. Ah. Rachel Zegler, that's her name. Isn't that fat loud despite being half Mexican? Yeah, Rachel Zegler, the new Brie Larson. Except not as attractive.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The Quartering is a straight-up alcoholic. Yeah, he also peed in his basement. Alright, he peed in his basement, but it was like in a drainage thing.
Also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
Look at that Aurora Borealis.
September 1960. Do you remember it?
I think he sells coffee now.
Who went over to the Soviet Union.
Drunken tirades on Twitter. Yes, he does. While playing Fall Guys. Are you sure she's a Mexican, Clay?
Adam and Eve. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks.
I wonder who Adam is.
To provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
In this time of year, at this region of the world, may I see it? No. I know, I was as surprised as you.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Imagine riding in that thing. Holy shit. Whee! Culture War channels made fun of people having mental breakdowns like Etika, then proceeded to delete their videos after he committed suicide and then pretended they were BFFs. Oh, that's fucking shitty. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Name them. Remember Nintendo shills did that. Quartering, It's a Gundam. You guys remember Golden Silver Hawk or whatever the fuck? Raging Golden Eagle? He does videos about like anti-feminism and MGTOW. This motherfucker reviewed a sex doll. I think Gaseous has it on his channel. Raging Golden Eagle did a review of a sex doll.
Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate...
There's also a big lolicon. Ew.
This mission
Two I'm trying to remember.
Operation Snakey.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev
Snack
regime
eater.
is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
Very underlooked issue. Some people say they care about mental health, but as soon as they witness mental health in public, they'll whip out their rectangles and laugh at them. Yelp.
And the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh yeah,
Missed that one.
institutions for a reason.
It's based
You
on
can
a true
thank
story
Ronald Reagan for that
about prisoners
one.
who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find
Reese's
2 of the
Puffs to
tunnels before they're
Etika.
finished. The prisoners succeed
All right,
in
thank
escaping
you,
by
Richard.
using the last remaining tunnel. The names of
Bridge
those
to
3
get some.
tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky
Here, it's a
tunnels.
Gundam. All right.
Discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Did Reagan do so? Yes, he did.
name to use.
And it fucked up and it ruined like mental hospitals.
Let's just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
Here's the quartering.
Major 0.
The quarter pounder.
We'll start over from square 1.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less
Jesus.
the same kind of fate.
Yeah, they are.
Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145.73.
Or gay and possibly
She'll be
cucks.
recording your mission data as well, just like the last.
You're welcome, folks.
That
Well, thank you,
frequency is
Richard.
also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Sigint.
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. He'll be going up against some
Quartering
of the
like
most advanced
ill.
weaponry when you infiltrate
Oh
the
yeah.
research facility.
Forced.
If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Point.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned
All these
factory
culture critic channels being degenerate
was being held in last week.
cuckolds.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's
So
cleared the way
my
for you
mental
to
health
rescue
argument have those idiots
I know
have
this Adam guy when I see
can't fucking fix
You'll know
someone
once you
who
reach the factory. The
been
whole
drugged to
area's been
insanity
polluted
without going
and
above and
fallout
beyond.
from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an
Acquisition
official
shit was
mission of the
gay.
United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it's an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
That's some good sound effects I can hear. See my shit. Do I have my food? I got a calorie mate bar. And yes, those are real things that you can buy and eat. Camouflage. Do I have anything? Blackface. Hospitals that release shooters 3-4 weeks before their rampage. Yeah. And Tiger Stripe seems to be doing good. Ooh. Use the gay straight man mask? The Raiden mask? Who went on a manic episode because of her bipolar disorder, and her followers called her racist and that's fucked up. Yo, bipolar disorder is no fucking joke. Holy shit. Medicaid, fucking self-diagnosed. Of course your population who also votes is going to be fucked. Decently good. I've never had a calorie mate before, but I've always wanted to try one. I hear a horse. How would you feel if one of your friends had a mental breakdown? These shitty D-grabbing culture channels made fun of them, proceeded to act innocent. Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd be going after him. Get off the internet. Whose horse is this? Why is there a horse? Suffer, horse.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Eat the horse. Suffer, horse! Go full German on it. May. Slap that friend to get off the internet. Yeah. She stole my gun again. They have them on Amazon. Ooh.
Go home.
Put the blackface camo on and call sing it. All right.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead.
Gru and his minions.
You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Suffer, bish. Suffer, bish. Oh, not again. Jesus.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home.
He's getting bodied by a woman.
Go back to your boss.
Gay arguments after the incident where you guys caused a suicide or you killed. Mommy, no! You are the boss. Go back to your boss. She got a dick gun.
That should stir things up a bit.
Cool gun.
You'd better hurry.
Robs a character of dignity than getting bodied by a woman. Oh shit, Ghost.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
She has no ass. Hey, Lady Justice. Metal Gear Solid 2 is better. She looks like my old PE coach.
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack?
She has a ghost boyfriend.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me?
Hey, yeah.
Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose.
Army of Autistic Special Turds won World War II.
But you can't defeat me either.
I love to see Hitler's face when he found out part of his battalion got killed by a guy that shoots bees out of his hand. There are just bees everywhere, Adolf.
If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Losing to a guy who summons bees. Ah!
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
Candyman killed half of Adolf's troops. Mein Gott, bees! Felt it. There's a movie coming out next year about a special agent beekeeper. Bee jams.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place?
Not the
There's gotta be a
bees.
leak somewhere.
Not the bees.
The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. But she'd double-cross us with this. That's how it is, and if you don't accept it...
Mein Gott, 9 bees.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and
One
your
Thor
objective.
actor that exposed Pedro Wood, and then the dude died like a week later. What the hell?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Alright, let me call Sigan, and then we're gonna do it again with Blackface.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close. I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology. I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector.
24 years
If you
old.
want to know anything
Nashville,
about weapons or
Tennessee.
equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask.
Shit. I'm not Suikoden Seal, and then the week. Wow. Big Snoot, I know guts. Shit. Alright, someone said talk to him with the fucking blackface camo. Let's do that. Ray Stevenson. I'm gonna call him up.
Sounds like the Cobra Unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry.
You lied to me.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain.
This guy.
For
Huh.
true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury.
With a pet shop guy. Ah.
For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
Isaac
During
Cappy,
the war,
I
she had
think.
a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Got capped by Hollywood. Fear was easy. And for me, the Gibbs. Woman in her autistic. Does he say jive turkey? Can I say it now? I wish. Dickie mixed with Bob Ross. The A-team, if you will. You'll be right back? Alright. Oh, fuck.
This is HQ.
Overheating? Damn. And he suicided himself 12 times a year later.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Wearing any paint or camo and claw. Maybe later. Maybe when I'm not fucking... Masked Man, anyone near Arizona should have heard it. I can hear them, but I don't know where they're at. To an overpass. Oh, shit. You'll be saying it nonstop. Ain't that right? Saying what? No! Did I say it that much? Holy shit. Oh no! You guys are spelling it. What's up? Nigel is a fine name. Oh, yeah. There's a snake in them trees. That snake. Nigel Thornberry, huh? Well, hello there, Elijah. Who do you think I was talking about? Oh, fuck. That's who saw me. Alright. Don't be racist. Smashing that busser. Oh, hello there, Sphere Hunter. Well, like in the 3DS version, you had a crouch walk you can do, which actually made this real easy.
This is HQ.
Control here. No problems.
Understood. Return to your position.
Hunting the spheres. Well, hello there, Sphere Hunter. Empty in his Sphere Hunter obsession, I swear. I got a stun grenade and a knife. What do I have? Sonar, AP sensor, alright. Was I going the right way or the wrong way? Let's check the map. There is a map in this game, actually. We go live to Empty hunting spheres for his femboy. I think that's the way back to the beginning of the game, actually. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Labyrinth Zone 50 times in a row? Oh, that was insane.
I think I saw something.
Call themselves, you know.
Guess I'm seeing things.
Where is that guy at? Oh, that's connected to that. Do I have to go down or up? We'll find out. Oh, Susie, those spheres aren't going to hump themselves. Barry, you get the easy gun. I don't want to do it on Barry easy mode. I want to do it on normal. But yes, you do get a special gun that basically breaks the game. Oh, fuck. No. No.
Who's that?
Fuck me!
Radio, get us some backup.
Pepsi. Hopefully they don't find me. Joey moment. Just run to the factory. I can't figure out where the factory is. Oh, fuck off. I'm running to the factory. It's swampland. That's not the factory. I'll lower my camo index by moving. You can't escape from fate. So I need to go up over there. Alright, so I have to go up. Try spinning, that's a neat trick like this. Oh, wait, no. This war is ours. Will help myself to some snake, though. Good lighting engine, especially the cave and tunnel boss. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's a tree branch. That's not snake. Fucking Kojima gimped the shadow visibility system from Splinter Cell. Fairy boss fight is such dog shit. Yeah, Fury's pretty hard, especially if you want that camo. The aesthetics, though. Go around and up. I see you. Eat some grass, some ye. See, map. Your stamina's down a bar? Oh, yeah. Well, I just bought food. Let's get it. Or bought. I got it. Eat some snakes. King Cobra. Not even gonna cook it. He's just eating it raw. Takes shit like a drunken horse. Climbs a wall, then he falls. This game sucks his spider balls. Well, I ate a snake. I did the game. Where? There it is. I'm drinking water. I got a bottle of water right next to me. I'm drinking it. I haven't had anything to drink today or yesterday, so I've been doing pretty good. The drunken Joker, man. So I've been doing good. No alcohol month. Oh. Trailer and snake hissed after eating a snake. It was super cringe. Oh, thank you, Gaseous. Yeah. Trying not to drink so much. Under the bridge. Oh, thank you for the heads up. Damn it, I fucked up. There we go. He should be out for a little bit. Seltzer water? I can't drink seltzer water. It doesn't taste right. I'd rather just have actual water. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Oh, fuck. Damn it. There we go. I drink filtered water. That's always good. Smoke grenade. Uniform range drop. Like learning how to parry and reverse. In Revengeance. Oh yeah, they don't really tell you that. I got raindrop. Effective in the rain. Filtered pitcher. Well, I have one of those too. They're really nice. We're back here again. How to do shit videos in the menu was horrible. It's better to show and tell. Yeah. You basically have to go to the same area we were last time. Portal 1. That's a good game. The memes for that game kind of got old, though. The cake is a lie. Yeah, it was funny the first time. It wasn't even really funny. It was just, oh, that's a thing. So that just happened. Good design philosophy. Brevity is the soul of wit. Get the box. Where's the box? Go upstairs. Is there anyone in this area? Do I have to worry about being detected? AK-40. Holy shit! Oh, there's no one in here. Get the box. I just did. Joey moment. I grabbed the box you were talking about, the AK-47.
Sorry, I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
That you don't play the C4 mission like DSP did. The area survived nicely after getting hit by a nuke. Yeah.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
The cardboard box. All right. Is that on the roof? Oh, fuck.
Trapped.
Get down!
Yeah, this area should be rubble by now. Well, it already is, but you know. Holding the gun sideways like a gangsta. Cucked us from a fucking Mauser. Well, well, well. Booba time. Snake, look at her fucking face. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, Snake, no. She is hobbling after what Vulcan did to her. Booba, yeah. Snake, her face. She has a face. Holy shit, Snake. That is so inappropriate. You might as well just slap them. Ooga ooga.
Plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
To the 60s and silicon titty implants.
What happened to Adam?
Big Boss is such a huge simp.
Colonel
Yeah.
Logan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes.
Why?
They still only had granny panties.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Woman is face, boobs, ass, then face again.
The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
Correct.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the
Don't
West.
point that at my face. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Why do you have a Chinese pistol?
Even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I
Songs didn't exist back in the 60s. Ooh.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced. And the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
You know your guns, boss.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
Scientist uniform?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Yeah. Hey, Richard.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp,
She would know all about that. Hey, Joey again.
make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
Damn the lighting. Yeah.
Close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
She's like, look at this fucking dork.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
This is why you were in Smash 4. They came back in Smash Ultimate. Oh, fuck.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Literally.
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
But as punishment, he was absent for 10 years.
That's it?
Yeah.
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
Unfortunately, the smegma gives you no tactical advances whatsoever.
Disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Okay.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
I wouldn't trust this bitch to watch over me sleeping.
What's the matter?
This bed is full of chiggers.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Thermal in the locker if you haven't gotten it. Hey, thank you, William.
Gonna get that?
Show us more, Booba.
You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit,
William
you'll go to
Nesquik.
sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Effective just asked swallow. Keep reloading and not have to eat anything. Ordering Big Boss around shameful. Watching this, know that Joey supports you guys 109%. Well, now. R1. I already pushed R1. That essay. Yes.
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Awooga.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Jesus, now's not the time, Snake.
Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Gaseous flagged this Twitch. Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
We can use this to get to
It's still November. Yep, one more day.
Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
That I didn't. Nothing has come of it yet. Why does he think you did it? I failed at November 1st at 2 a.m. Someone said in the locker. Thermal goggles. Wait a minute. Hold up. Penis. It's Brit-Bong. I was in chat at the time. Passive aggressive where he pounces. Yes, you have to do is Prince skirring his flag history and proved Bip wrong. Atomic Anglo used the trapdoor. Means it flagged you somehow. Since the guy. You trapped yourself? I trapped myself? Oh, fuck.
Did we lose him?
What? Not here?
He's not here?
Keep looking. Move!
It was at this moment he knew. I want to see something. See if he leaves. Woo! Oh, that was smart. Lie about something that's easy to be... Yeah. Because he's not a smart little boy. There's my fucking hush puppy. Is it equipped? Yes, it is. And then the AK-47. I think, yeah. Oh, wait, the 49 now. So many enemies over the year, blaming someone indifferent to him doesn't make sense. Yeah. With the manga profile pic. It wasn't you, he's just a pity bitch.
What?
Night-night. Who dat? They're shooting your own men! First 5 dudes in a mission. Like they care. Alright, it's not gonna hear me. Hold up a sec, let me cure myself. Gunshot wound. Bleeding. Alright. Let's go. Two more left. I think there's one on the roof. Hated the cure met. It's so annoying. Who saw me? Oh, yeah, there's one on the roof. Let me knock out these guys while they're, you know. Should be all of them. I'm gonna climb up there, get him. Cure myself. One more left. Who the fuck? A mine detector, that could be useful. Oh, I got a cardboard box. Nice. One more of these fuckers. Where are you at? God damn it! I knew that would happen. Ah, I played too rough. Joey moment. Use life medicine, you nerd. I have life medicine? Ah. Alright. Forgot to put my fucking... Suffer, horse.
Where's he hiding? Where did that come from? What's wrong? What's wrong? Where did that come from? What's wrong?
See, work smarter, not harder. The mine detector, we're gonna get the cardboard box. Iron sights.
I see him.
All of them gone. Said through the rear, so I gotta go out back here. Better heal myself first, actually. Gunshot wound. Pull it out with a knife. Bandage. Septic. Disinfecting. Got it. Combat roll. This. Wah. Gotcha. They're all sleeping. By going the non-lethal route, it makes parts like one boss fight a lot easier. Jesus. Knocked him out fast if the roll spot you with the roll. Huh.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What?
Yo, he's copping her boob.
Female spy?
Holy shit.
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay with
Kojimbo's Westaboo stand. Yes.
I've had enough of your judo.
His little cowboy fantasy.
Got yourself a single action arm.
You know, there's actually a group of people in Japan that'll dress up like cowboys and do like gunfights and shit. It's fucking crazy.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun.
Engravings.
But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're
They got fucking Texas grills and bars. Nice. Kojimbo's Westabu fantasy.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Are fun in Japan.
We'll see.
Get fucked. Kojimbo's James Bond fantasy. Metal Gear Solid is basically him wanting to do a Hollywood movie. Made the Cyborg Ninja and not Kojima? Really? Huh. Cyborg Ninja was in the second game. Westabuisms. Cyborg Ninja was in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, so I guess he...
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
And Metal Gear... He was in Metal Gear Solid 2, or Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake for the MSX as well. There was a Cyber Ninja you had to fight. I think. Unrelated design made by Shinkawa. Ah.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
We need him for the sequels.
He's still young.
That's a retarded reason not to kill someone in battle.
Stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
That is cool. This look good. I will design it for Frank Yeager. Does that count as a boss fight? I got the box and thermal, see? Let's see, backpack. I got a cardboard box. Oh, fuck. And I got the thermals. Siberian ink cap. Oh, it's mushroom. Where's the thermal? Let's go back into that thing before I head out here. Thanks for reminding me. I totally forgot to grab the thing from the locker. You did remember, yeah. Baby steps, bug short-term memory. Outshine the male protagonist in his own show, movie, game. Well, Big Boss, or Snake in this game is a fucking rookie. So, yeah, it makes sense him not knowing all the stuff. Bug juice. Still, yeah. Japanese have mommy issues. Look at their mythology and how they... Oh. How do I get the croc hat? Oh shit, what? Did I forget something? Versus the Jungle Joey versus the Crocs? Oh, I wanted my bucket. How do you? Yeah, I know how to use rations. Actually, you have. Fuck. Where's the Is it in here? Eat, then troll, pedo. All right. Grenade. Tree you can climb up here, middle island. Let me eat something first. Food.
Snake, look at your body.
Yep. Looking good.
Not
Troll
there.
pet him.
Then where?
See the leeches?
Leeches?
Yeah, you've got leeches all over you. Leeches will sometimes attach themselves to you if you spend a long time in the
Metal
water or the
detector.
swamp. When you've got
When you
leeches
die,
on you, they'll suck your
paramedicare.
blood and
When will
cause
you
them to sting
fucking die?
You should get rid of them as
Yes.
soon as possible. To get rid of leeches, go into Cure in the survival viewer and press your cigar into them. Or, if you use the insecticidal bug juice ahead of time, the leeches won't bother you as long as the bug juice is in effect.
That's what that does. All right. I got it right on my dick. All right, it's not on there. Let's see. Can I zoom in? No. All right, so let's see, map. Middle island, so it's probably out there.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back.
Hands are empty and you are behind a claymore, you can pick it up. Oh, just like the other games.
Boss.
Yeah, she's here too.
Fuck my leg.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Trauma,
I saw
bitch.
the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it.
You have to go north,
realized
then
that the
east past
gravity
two
in
electric
this universe was
fences.
holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America.
Astrology is for women.
But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was
Astrology.
a constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
The north fence has claymores. All right.
Trained to make even the most
Sounds like
severe
commie
falsehood
gobbledygook.
sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to. Even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is
Astronomy more respectable.
152. See ya.
So it's not in the... Oh, I see it. It's right there. How do I get up there, though? Fucker! Gator! Tree, ah! Climb up the tightrope and down another shit. Fucker! Joey moment. I don't know, man! Use your AK. Can't climb that tree, alright. Get the snake, it's laughing at my gator. Alright, I'm gonna go back to where I was. Nope, no, I'm not doing it. Oh, I have to fucking swim all the way back here. Go swim near them. Don't swim near them. All right. Good. Ooh, fish. I better check myself out and cure because I'm losing stamina like crazy. And yep. Yeah. There's the tree. Oh, fuck you, snake. God. That's it, fucker. More gator meat. Well, I guess I'm supposed to, like, climb on it or something. He's laughing at my gator. We just gotta go back into the cure section. Oh, to get a fucking hat. Tried the tightrope, but that was the problem. Maintenance system like in Far Cry. How do you... I think you push the jump button, I think. Oh, no. Use the water reflection. Here. Oh, fuck off! Hold on a second before I do anything. Malaria in this game. I better eat something too. For that grip strength. So malaria was never a problem. Fuck! Fuck the helmet. There's a leech. Yeah, fuck this helmet. I don't want it. There's another leech. Gator disagrees. To scare dogs. Cure. Fuck. Tired of leeches. How do I jump down and hang from something? Let me call someone. Who would know that? Sing it.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife?
Triangle
the
on...
knife and the gun both at the ready?
Oh, I gotta do that? Fuck. Press it as I fall down. Alright. That actually makes sense. This is the last time I'm going to do this. Got it! Yes! Ha-ha! Awesome. And the alligator jumps up and bites me. Kill gator, and you get it. Croc cap. Let's put it on. Oh, kill the gator, then I get it. Alright. Item. Item. Gator. Gator. I'm an alligator, gator. Guess I'm just gonna go on that island over there. Oh, damn leeches. They give me little smooches. Gator. It hides you from hover lights, too. Oh, nice. Save, save. Alright. Actually, what time is it? Actually, I might save. Alright. Let me heal myself. Oh, I missed the video. Damn it. Ah, well.
Saving the game, Snake?
Damn straight.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
Yeah?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen
Oh
it.
shit, they actually have pictures of Godzilla.
It's about this monster called Godzilla.
Gay
who
straight
grows to
man.
an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh?
Thermals you can use to see.
Marshall
Ooh.
Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
I saw a very... That was the first save.
It's been so tight lately.
The first save. You saw me save in normal. I'll show it to you again.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster.
You notice I don't have the very easy
A
gun.
new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path.
I see the
It was
trap.
originally
Thank
a
you,
Japanese
William.
movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really?
Anno Godzilla or Uro Butcher Godzilla?
Years, you might be able to see it in America.
I haven't seen the new Godzilla movie, Zero.
It'll be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
But I did see the Shin Godzilla. That was pretty good.
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about
Woman autism loves big monster movie.
You're the movie watching type, are you?
Not really.
It's like a female James Rolfe.
And I'll tell you everything I know.
The balls on the dick.
Movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Alright, now I'm going to show you Justin, so you know.
Save?
Made Evangelion making a Godzilla movie. Yeah. Look. Very easy was the first file I had. That's when I played the game originally. 7 hours and 48 minutes. Normal is the new one I have. 2 hours and 47 minutes. That's the new file I have.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Alright, what time is it? The beam for the schlick. Alright, I'm going to call it a night. This is almost 3 hours. I might stream later on. Probably tomorrow or the day after. Maybe more Metal Gear Solid. Evangelion ending of murderers, angels, but Godzilla monsters. That would have been awesome. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.